Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you this glorious 260 Mogul from EZTEC. It is not on its native track currently. This is metal LGP track, or brass I should say. But whatever, let's go through the details first of all. And then I may get to do some running sequences with it. You might be lucky. Okay, the first thing to note is this one is powered by batteries, which are in there. Okay, there's 4C batteries. It's very strong. It's stronger than it looks. A lot stronger than it looks. And if I just take it off the tracks, I'll show you why it's stronger than it looks. Okay, so it's off the tracks, and it's all because of these tracks and tires here, okay? And there's some down the end as well. So these tracks and tires, okay, these tracks and tires give amazing grip, which is very, very helpful on smooth rails, especially when you're a light engine. Okay, I'll just couple them back together again. So here we are. That's the locomotive track and tires. Now I'll go through some of the details. Okay, so there's a lot of details. For a Christmas one, there's so much details on it. I mean, there's handrails, a bell, like the funnel, a bell, a whistle. This actually makes it move. There's danger do not pass, Christmas Express, Noel. There's so many rivets on this. It just feels good to do that with. The cowcatcher is, of course, at the front. It's cliche, it's a bit wild. The cylinders, or pistons, are very neat. They've got another 1225 on them. I do not know why, but there you go, they do. The rodding, that's not bad actually, or something that I only paid. This came in a set, okay, and the set cost me £50. Okay, so it will set you back £50, and for rodding like that, that's not bad actually. And on the other side, it's basically the same thing. Except from the other side, I put a sticker on that says "Private property, keep out." Okay, now moving on to the tender. The tender is fascinating. It's only got on 4 wheels, one here and one here. Same thing on the other side. There's rivets running along here. I mean, the coal load for £50, that's an amazing coal load. It looks amazing. Then we have a space for a driver. I know who can drive that. She's back of the body. Just the right size for her. Okay, so to get into the battery compartment, I will show you shortly. Alright? First of all, we need to go over a few other things. Like, for example, the back does not have a whole lot of detail on it. I mean, it's got a huge coupling here. It's not like the LGB ones where it's underlatching. This one's overlatching. And also another thing to note is annoying, but true. The front one, the cowcatcher, puts the cowcatcher, prevents the locomotive from having a coupler. So it's only got one here and here. I mean, yes, you could pull things straight from here, but I wouldn't. It doesn't look very good. It looks silly. Okay, now I'll show you how you unscrew it. Okay, to unscrew it, you basically have to get yourself a screwdriver with an X at the end, and this is not a small one, okay? So if I just yes, I think I'm doing something. Okay, so this takes but a moment. and we're in. Okay, so it takes 4 C batteries, as you can see. Do not lose this, okay? Don't lose that. You won't be able to use it again if you lose it. Alright. So anyway, these are, well, they're not new, they're fairly old actually. They've been in there for quite a while now. But it's been going for quite a while. Even though it's been in there for quite a while, the wheels spin. I'll put the thing back on. Okay, I will explain a few things while I put the thing back on, then I'll do the width, and I'll show you how fast it can go. Okay, so basically, I'll be doing a few more of these. I like doing them, they're good fun. I mean, the channel, I think the people on the channel who watch them, I think they like them. Am I doing this the right way? I can't remember. Flip, drop the screwdriver, and it's derailed. Okay, so, right, so, yeah, it's turned on there. I think I have gone the right way now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so basically, I will now set it up on a piece of track, and I'll show you how fast it can go. Okay, well it's up and running now, you can probably hear it in the background, so I will show you, when it comes on again, I'll show you that it's moving somewhat fast. Not, for what it is, it's not that bad in speed, I guess. Yeah, so it's moving about that fast. It's the first time it's ran in quite a while though, so fair enough. I will show you the wagons that came with as well. I'll do a review of the wagons on another day, but I'll show you them going past now. Okay, so the wagons, I'll show you. I'll pull them towards the screen, and I'll show you what all about them. I'll tell you all about them. Okay, so it's pulling its train now, pulling its wagons. It's going the same sort of speed really. Right, so the first one. This one is a box car, just a standard box car. It's got a bit of detailing on it. I'll show you a proper review of it later. They are sort of rock and rolly, they do kind of like to rock around a bit. And we have, I might have shown you, I might have given it away there. Whoops. And then we have a caboose. This one, unfortunately, has a squeaky wheel. But I mean, yeah, this is certainly good. I'll do a full review of it later. And it's a good train. It's good for what you get. You get more cost here and there amount of money. But I mean, you can get some. It comes with 12 curves, 4 straights in the set. So you can do some straights as well. You can go a bit crazy if you wanted to, but many of them make a huge layout out of it. I personally wouldn't do that because, I don't want to. And second of all, they will cry their own batteries. Okay, also, and sorry about the phone, guys. Another thing I have to mention before I go is that if you're an amiibo, it works very well as a driver. Samus will now demonstrate. Yeah, for an amiibo, it's not perfectly scaled, but it's good, close-ish scaling. Close enough. I mean, it's more like a narrow gauge one if an amiibo's driving it. It's more like a narrow gauge one. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's very good fun. This train set. It's very good fun. Anyway, this has been an amazing thing, and about time I moved on to the stats. Locomotive are, well, it's about 24 inches long, about 7.5 inches high. It's about what's it? About 5 inches wide. It's really not bad. It's a huge locomotive. I mean, you think it's big from here, you think it's small from here because my hand's so close, but if I put it close, you'll see just how big it is. It's a massive. It's a huge, massive machine. It's an absolute pleasure to be reviewing it, and I recommend you buy one. I've seen the locomotive on its own on eBay for just £9. Just £9 for the locomotive on its own. So, if you don't want to buy the set, and you do love, and you have some G-scale, and you do love what you see here, I'd recommend buying it. It's an absolutely amazing set. It's an absolutely amazing machine, and I'm very proud to own it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This has been an EM2 production. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Please try and make this channel big. I'll do some very special things if it gets big, as I said in my previous video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. EM2 is signing out. Goodbye.